It's cold. Minutes ago, and I still feel bees. More bees. Finger's getting a little bit more swollen. I think I might need to call my medical provider, get it amputated. We'll see what happens. Journal entry number 3. I think I'm being held hostage. Maybe I'll find it one day. Actually, you know what? I don't want no cursed Native American treasure. No, sir, I'm not taking that home. If I find it, it's staying where it is. Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Stickin To It. I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. So me and my wife were about to go on a small little vacation to a place called Vogel State Park. It's up in North Georgia, near Blairsville, Georgia. And we are just going up there, stay about 3 days or so there, and I'm just going to make a cool little video of us going there. I've been going over there since I was a little child, and I really enjoy it every time I go. So see you guys on the road. Getting groceries. All right, we're home. The light's coming on. There's a little kitchen. Here's our bedroom. And the bathroom. Not much to it, but we're about to unpack and go relax a little bit. Hey guys, so we are here at the cabin, settled in, very nice. It's actually located, I don't know if you can hear it, with a creek just right there. It's called Wolf Creek. It's 11:15 and we just got back from walking around the park a little bit just to stretch our legs after that long ride. And we're about to go to bed pretty soon, but I will see you guys in the morning. Oh, what's the code to get in? Walking down to the old beach here. Spent a many a time here. Yep, they ain't here. Spent a many a time here. We played multiple games of Ultimate Frisbee. What a blast it was. What a blast. Well, snack machines, that's a new one. We didn't have that. We just had Be Thirsty and hope he brought a Gatorade. So there's about this mile-long trail that goes around the lake, and it's a very nice trail. Gorgeous lake. So we're coming up to the lake dam, and this is gonna be the best shot. And granted, it's very cloudy out here, but still it's a very gorgeous view. So let's see what we got. The clouds are actually starting to break, which is awesome. And I'm walking down the lake dam right now. Oh yeah, that's very gorgeous. So I'm gonna sit and watch this for a little bit on this little bench. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that little hill you see right there? Me and my wife are going to hike up a trail up to that in a little bit, and that's called the Bear Hair Trail. Now, Bear Hair Trail, it's a very nice trail. It towards the back end of it, well, it depends which way you go up or down it, but towards the back end of it, it's getting kind of steep and it's kind of rocky. But the first half of it, it's not too bad. It's pretty gradual up. Journal entry number 2 has been uphill ever since, and it's just a bunch of ups. But yeah, we're going up there in a little bit, and there's actually a cutout in the trees. You can't see right now because of that little vertical cloud fixture, but there's a lookout that you can see the lake and everything here. So there's 2 mountains behind me, not including the Bear Hair Hill I pointed about, but behind that is Blood Mountain and Slaughter Mountain. Between those 2 mountains is Slaughter Gap. Now, there's a story from a long time ago that the Cherokee Native Americans and the Creek Native Americans were fighting over some land, probably this very land we're standing on right now. But they were fighting for it so much it was a very bloody conflict, and the story goes that the streams around that area just ran red with blood. Now, another story I have heard about Blood Mountain is before the Trail of Tears, some of the Native American warriors from the Cherokee tribe, I think, stashed some of their gold and treasures in a cave somewhere at the base of Blood Mountain. Whether that's true, I don't know. But there have been a lot of treasure hunters trying to find that treasure in all the caves around Blood Mountain, and they have not had any luck yet. Maybe I'll find it one day. Actually, you know what? I don't want no cursed Native American treasure. No, sir, I'm not taking that home. If I find it, it's staying where it is. We got waterfalls now, so let's go down this trail and check it out. And try not to bust my butt in the process. Down, down, down we go. Only problem about this is I gotta go back up. Uh-oh. I hear the waterfall. This railing here is new. Must have had people rolling off the edge, trying to find a better trail or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. You see them going down right there. I was one of them back in the day. Look at all that kudzu. It's climbing the daggone trees, man. It's even all over here. All I can say is, if you love kudzu for whatever reason, come to the mountains. You'll enjoy it. All right, back up the trail. Gotta go make me some breakfast. Getting hungry. Getting hungry. You got any dogs that like some sticks? You got a stick library where they can check stuff out. Here's our little cabin. It's like a 1-bedroom cabin. Like pretty much the kitchen and the bedroom are all in the same thing. We have a creek right behind us. This is called Wolf Creek. This is what leads straight to that lake you saw me at earlier. I remember when I was a young kid, I mean, I'll be down here barefoot in a little bit anyway, but I was a young kid and we would walk all the way up this thing as far as we could for the whole campground. And had many good times in this river. I remember this one kid, he had to be a redneck, so he'd go to one of the little waterfalls right there, stick his hand up underneath it, and he will grab a bass. He'd pull a bass right out, or like just whatever fish, a trout, bass, it didn't matter. He'd pull it right out and say, look, got a fish, let's go. get going. Ooh. It's cold. Walking down Wolf Creek a little bit. That initial step, always cold, but it's all good now. Creek pretty much goes up the whole campground. Look how deep this is. Oh man. To my knee. Nope. Yep, to my knee. That's cold. Okay. So sitting down here by the fire pit now, just, right beside the creek, we got a little change of plans. So we're about to head to town and go buy me another pair of shoes, because we were going to hike up the Bear Hair Hill over there behind me. It's about 5 miles or whatever, but it gets really rocky and the back half of it gets pretty rough. The shoes I brought apparently decided to start talking to me, and the front was just doing this, and I tried to glue it. Glue didn't help out. And so we're going to go pick us up some shoes. See if I can find me some shoes. Well, that was a bust on getting some shoes. They were more of the hiking style shoes, and it doesn't really fit all that well. So we're going to go head to town to see what they have to offer.
And if you were looking at spending a few days at Vogel, they have 34 cottages, 18 walk-in campsites, and 90 tent, trailer, and RV campsites. And some of those RV campsites now have full hookups.
Get back here! Okay, I'm coming back.
Got the cool RV here. It's like we got a guy watching us here. Hey, buddy. Got some Bob Ross style art here. Yeah. Walking down the trail and come up to this nice little fishing spot opening here.
Huh? But I've had her whole life. And I don't know, I've always been a kayaker or a rafter. And so I told her when I met her, I was like, you have to like water.
Oh, she does. I just saw her swimming just now.
We went out back to the pond.
Hey, girl.
Yeah,
You sweetheart.
She's not fully white, as you can see, but
Yeah.
she started to like a few years ago, and it never really progressed. I have a feeling like all of a sudden it's just like...
There she is with that dog.
In the 1930s, the CCC, or the Civilian Conservation Corps, built these beautiful original log cabins on the lakeside. Can you imagine waking up every morning, walking out on your front porch just to see that sunrise? Speaking of which, I need to make a reservation.
Hey guys, so I got my walking stick and we're ready. Me and the wife are going to go up there to the top of Bear Hair. Can't really see it from here, but I showed it to you when I was on the lake dam the other day. Bear Hair, it's a very nice trail. So this is where Bear Hair starts. I'm down here, and then we're going to go all the way up here. We're going to hit, that's the outlook that looks over the lake. And then we're going to walk down the back end, and then back down to the intersection and back to our campsite.
I'm all ready. Hey, how are you?
Oh, hey, hey. Up, up, here we go. The Coosa Trail is that way, and that's a rough one. That is a rough one. Bear Hair's this way. Journal entry number 2 has been uphill ever since. Man, we just had our first water break, and looks like it's leveled out a little bit. I haven't hiked this trail in a while, but we are making good pace. Like, we've probably been hiking for maybe 20 minutes. Might be halfway up the front side right now, which is pretty good considering that steep grade in the beginning, that 25% I was talking about. We got a nice creek down there. You probably can't see it. You might can hear it. Journal entry number 3. I think I'm being held hostage. My wife is way ahead of me. She's going so fast. Now, I'm making some good pace, I'll tell you, but she is like booking it. I don't know where she got that energy, but I'm being held hostage. Help. We were sitting there talking for a second, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a wasp came out of nowhere. I guess a log nearby popped in my hand. You might see that little red dot right there on my hand. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna have a swollen finger and hand shortly. I don't know what it was, guinea wasp or something, but that was about over 5 minutes ago, and I still feel bees. More bees. Here we are on the summit. Let's see what the view looks like. Vogel. You can see the view just fine. I mean, got some tree covered around there, but there's the lake right there. Way down there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's the lake right there. While we were heading up this way after the wasp, we saw another hiker. He was clapping and screaming loud. Turns out he said he saw a black bear around this area somewhere on the second half of the trail, so we'll keep an eye out for it. And in other news, finger's getting a little bit more swollen. I think I might need to call my medical provider, get it amputated. We'll see what happens. Now we're walking up on these huge boulders here. Huge. And check this one out. I'm gonna get up here. This one looks way down. Like way down. The trail is way down there. Let's get back down this thing because I'm getting hungry. Got some burgers to grill. So we just made it back. We hiked it in about 2 hours, which is actually a pretty good time. We are tired. I'm about to take these shoes off. In fact, these new kicks, I went and got them yesterday. They have this beautiful walk here that they've been building over years and years and years, just for folks who have come here over the years. You know, we loved Vogel. It's got the name in there. It's just a cool thing they have added, but it stretches out all the way down that way. And they did more up here behind this beach house building. There's Blood Mountain up there. Way up there, dude. Well, that was a change of plans. I totally forgot what time it was, and we got to leave or pack up and leave pretty soon. So anyway, let me go ahead and get on that. Oops. Number one rule, whenever you're leaving a state park like this and you're staying in a cabin, please clean your cabin on the way out. Make it easier on the cleaning crew behind you, and make it easier on the next folks that come in behind you. Just leave it better than you found it. There we go. But anyway, guys, Vogel State Park has been awesome, just like always. And we are heading home now. We will be back. As always, guys, get out there, have fun, and keep sticking to it. Peace out. All right, bye, Vogel. See you later.
Alligator.
That's Stephanie.
How do you do that? I can't do that.
While we were leaving, we saw one of our buddies right over here. Miss Stephanie, what are you doing? Well, have fun. Tell Derek I said hey. And we'll see y'all later. Yes, ma'am. Want nobody turning in here to hit my butt. All right. Let's get in the mobile.